Alrighty, hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to drawing Pokemon in MS Paint. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to tell based on how much I'm like sniffling and stuff like that. But I am still sick. Luckily for me, my throat feels a lot better, so I can talk. I can like carry on a conversation. I was literally silent the entirety of yesterday, but I definitely do have a cold. I am feeling better. It's just like that hour of like waking up in the morning is just like, oh. But anyways, I have my emergency. I have like a bunch of vitamin C packets. Hydrate or dihydrate. Guy pinned my message for anyone to answer. Sure, we'll do that. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. Beautiful. But anyways, how is everyone doing today? How's it going, Random? How's it going, Ninja Kid? How's it going, L? How's it going, Cease? How's it going, whoever I missed in the chat today? Pretentious Camper Sky is ill. We must stop streaming. No, I'm chilling. Because I have two announcements. Is number one, I will be not only streaming tomorrow, because usually Wednesdays are my day off, but I will be streaming tomorrow, because this weekend and next weekend I am helping my mom move. She is moving to a different house. So I am going to help her do all that, which will also give me some nice little Switch 2 money. So I'm gonna help her with that because it's gonna be cheaper than her hiring movers and stuff like that. But anyways, you didn't do Chris. And then second thing is we have reached a very important milestone on the channel, which I will be making a video of. Is we have reached a milestone where I will be starting to get membership or put out memberships, and y'all will be able to send me donations. Obviously, y'all don't have to do these things, but I'm working on like what perks will be available for you guys. So if you do want to become a member, I am going to make 2 tiers, and I'm going to make them as cheap as I possibly can. I'm thinking $1 and $3. So basically you'll be able to look at sneak peeks and stuff like that. Y'all be able to join a exclusive members perk. Y'all be able to do post exclusive like emojis and stuff like that in the chat. So yeah, that's all the announcements that I really got. And the first Pokemon that we're going to be drawing is we need to draw Mega Halucha, because I was going to draw it Monday, and I have this really good terrible idea in my head for what Mega Halucha should, yeah, that's facts though, should look like. Make Spamton Z, Porygon Spamton, do it. All right, I got a bunch of things that I want to do already, so we're gonna start with Mega Halucha and go from there. There is a question pinned. How would you answer this? Okay, so here's the thing. Is depending on how big the penny is, how many times it is bigger than a normal penny, I would say determines how much it's worth. Like if it's 100 times bigger, then it's gonna be worth $1. Don't ruin him. No promises. No promises. Yep. Oh, there we go. Now we're in Reddit. Beautiful. Alrighty, let me put him over here, and I'm gonna go. I will scream if you do. Well, here's the thing, is the main difference between Halucha and Mega Halucha is for donations or super chat. How would you feel if I sent you enough money to fill one shelf in your fridge with pizzas? I mean, that's gonna be a lot of money, especially here in the States with the amount of inflation. If it's zinc, it's $7,000. If it's a copper, it's most likely 20 to 25k. Dang. Okay. This guy's Zorak with an AK-47. All right, I got to do the Halucha. I'm gonna do the Mesprit egg because I have an idea for that. Then I'm gonna do the Umbreon, and then I'll start doing the wheel for like fan submissions and stuff like that. So I'm going to start with Halucha. Now, what I want to do is, everyone can see it, beautiful. Is what I want to do is Mega Halucha is basically all traps. So is all upper body. So what I want to do is make him all upper body. And what I need to do is I need to work on my anatomy a little bit. So hold on, let me pull up an image of what jacked upper body. Let me see what just like cartoonishly jacked upper body looks like. Okay, it's not letting me type. Like, I need this super animated. I need it way more animated. Hold up. I need it way, way, way more animated. All right, hold on. Like, well, what would I look up? What would be like a super... Here, hold on. Bad superhero muscle design. All right, there's gotta be one where the upper body is absolute, just like, yeah, something like this, where it's like all like, it's like that one Meat Canyon thing. Meat Canyon. What's his name? Sam Sulek. Hold up. We do an absolute god tonight. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Hey, what's up, Bramp? How you doing? Hi, Sky and everyone. Are you using a drawing tablet, or are you at least getting the good old mouse? I have a drawing tablet per se. I have a Apple Pencil, and then yeah, something like this. If I can just copy paste this in. But like, the legs are tiny. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Hello, did you like the talking egg that tells you to do bad things? I did. I did not expect it to move. I'll say that much. So let me buff this up a little bit. There we go. All right, so what I need to do... Meat Canyon Sam Sulek. Okay, let's be real. The whole point of this series is never to do anything as accurately as possible. I'm gonna be so real. I tried to learn to fly over water. It didn't work. Rip. Fat rip. Actually, Sky, my request is to have the drawing fuse all evolutions. How much of a monstrosity do I make it into? I'm gonna try Umbreon. I'm gonna actually try Umbreon, okay? It was dead. Rip. Rip. It took me so long to make it move. I had to crop it out, then I had to remove it from the original. I had to move the egg frame by frame. I think you can copy keyframes now in Filmora, but don't quote me on that. All right, here we go. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, we're gonna start on this upper body. So what I want to do is I want to start with the shoulders. I'm gonna try to make this as realistic as I possibly can. All right, and then we're gonna do the here. I'm just gonna do one side and then copy paste it, honestly. All right, here we go. Muscle anatomy going hard right now. Random, why you spamming? No, he does not want to see Mega Halucha. But yeah, random, cool it with the a little bit, my guy. All right, his arms are kind of tiny. He's just all upper body. I'll make his shoulders big though. All right, and then we need to make the chest. Yeah, something like that. And then actually, let me make it a little bit bigger. Kind of like a teardrop shape. There we go. And then we need to focus on the lats here. There we go. There we go. Buff man. Buff man. Yes, this is anatomy. This is good. Guys, can I say something in general? It's the poster for the new Marvel show. Put that in epic clips, just because that's where Mason wants the all the images to just be kept in. All right, I feel like these pecs need to be like 90% bigger. There we go. And then we'll do like a line down, and then we'll do like a yeah, something like that. Do that. Man, anatomy is kind of hard. Anatomy is kind of hard. I guess we'll do like kind of hard not looking at the other side as well. And then, yeah, there we go. If you drink enough lemonade, it'll come out almost the same color. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Check it out. Okay, give me a second. You could cut the last clip out from the short I made. I didn't like it that much, but I'll take a look at it when I'm done with stream here. Tell me about it. I've been doing art for a long time, and anatomy is a pain. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, I need to make this shoulder muscle like way girthier. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're gonna put his little arms like that. There we go. And then it needs to Needs to kind of convey, try to not replicate Papa Meat style, but like kind of get the basics of it. Man, I wish I could just lat spread right now. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is we'll see how this goes. Select it, copy it, paste it, flip it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, this is good. This is good. Gonna work on the abs a little bit more. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. Hey, what's up, Finian? I beat Roria. E4 was tough. Dang. Okay, I'm about to get my cheeks clapped if I go to there. Check Discord for my new gym team. I will. It's clearly... Is this Rey Mysterio? Oh, 100%. I made a macro just so I could build it frame by frame. Why do I see beans? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Because he's in the door. Diddy flow shit, guys. All right, well, I forgot about that. Can you check DC and tell me your opinion? Okay. That's because he is Mysterio. He likes to flotion, make him suffer. Diddy's flotion. Would it be, I forget if I asked, but would it be regular or Hisuian type flotion? Lucha skipped arm day at the gym. Oh, he for sure did. All right, real quickly, I'm going to use the bathroom. I will be right back. And then we'll finish this out. All right, let me check Discord real quick. Regular, okay. Let me check the cord. Fairy type, that is, yeah, I see the belly drum slurp up. All right, let me check random. Voices that spammed it. Okay, I can't listen to anything right now, but I will when I get off stream. Try these kinds of edit with anything if possible, but I need more than $5. Okay, yeah. No, I get you. I get you. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Or we'll figure something out. Dang, not even 30 minutes. I have been chugging water like an absolute champ. Bro, I have basically sucked up an Olympic-sized swimming pool at this point. I have been keeping my... I am living by that rule. Hydrate or dihydrate. Is this real? The Marvel Zombies? Is this actually happening? Well, shoot. I hope it actually goes well. Because I know this one is... that at least that series is... pretty beloved. say is once I'm allowed, Excalibur is goated. Oh, I almost dropped my pen there. All right, let's finish this out. Okay, so let's go back to, now that I have the absolutely ripped ripped body, I can start working on Hawlucha. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna resize the canvas here. All right, there we go. And then, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to make his legs, I need these to be like way smaller. Actually, hold on. And then it's like, he has these little boots on, which is kind of cute. Sky, how do you feel about surprise attack now? Wait, what's surprise attack? No comp requires the best shiny. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of black shinies that are really good. I think Minior is a really good shiny. Best shiny is Jinx is crazy. He wants to see Marvel Rivals trailer. DM me and I'll send it. I mean, you could just look it up. This pelvis looks like a diaper. Kinda. It'll look a little less like a diaper once I add like the feathers and stuff in. Lucha also missed leg day for real. This superhero we were talking. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think he's pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat. It's a neat concept for sure. All right, there we go. And then I'll just duplicate that over here. I'll give him a little bit of leg. They hate me for portraying Mega Hawlucha as accurately as possible. They're like, sir, we can't continue doing you can't continue drawing these Pokemon so accurately. And I say, well, that's where you're wrong. I can always continue. I can always do more. I could also try to learn making thumbnails to raise my value, but you would need to get the models from somewhere else. Can't draw good, but I would need some time to learn the art to make the thumbnail. I mean, to be fair, I really like and this is nothing against you, Juna. I really like my thumbnail artist. I really love their work. I've kind of become a little bit attached to it, so might not be for a while until I switch up. All right, now I can start making the feathers and stuff like that. There we go. And I'm gonna turn the thickness down here. If you will also ruin... Wait, what? If you also ruin normal Hawlucha, I will be angry. I'll try on Hawlucha then. Sky, you need to look up further to not miss messages. Oh, they've been coming in so fast, and especially when I went to the bathroom. Shiny hunting request is so annoying. Have you watched the Law by Mike? Yeah, I have. Did you see Nova's new banner that Sufi drew? No, I haven't yet. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look that up now. See if it'll pop up. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. This is it, right? This is the one, and this is the new icon. I'm assuming. If so, it looks clean. I like the not necessarily like minimalist aspect, but that's the old one. He hasn't put it up yet. Okay, that's what I thought. I like his minimalist like style though. I think that's not a far reach to say. New one is way more detailed. Beautiful. Well, I will be patiently awaiting whenever it does get dry. Hey, what's up, Brogan? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so okay, hold on. I was on the eraser. Whoops. Okay, and then it's just a bunch of feathers around. And then I guess just like some butt feathers, kinda. There we go. And get rid of these lines here. Just kind of follow the curve. And then these they kind of overlap a little bit. Paul's Polish now. Well, unfortunately, he's wearing the thing that prevents us from looking at all that goodness, I guess you could call it. All right, there we go. Okay, there's the feathers there. And then what I gotta do is I gotta go down, up, and out. There we go. Beautiful. All right, how am I gonna make the arms here? Because I kind of need to make them connect to the wings. That's like Halucha's whole thing. It's an explanation in DC if you could check it out. The existence of mods seems to stop people from spamming her. A little bit, yeah. Ugh. All right, how am I gonna do this to where like you can still see the? What I could do is I could stretch the arms out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I need these lats to connect more to the shoulders, I think, as well. Here, we'll just give them little stick arms. Nope, that's too thick. That's way too thick. That's still too thick. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Nope, too thick. Perfect. Making him T-pose to show his wings. Exactly. You'd have to say now, would you like the new effort of everything? Or only those that absolutely need it? I would say only those that require it. Like, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you after this. And then we're just gonna, I guess I'll just make the claws here. So like, and then we'll do the. Perfect. I love a little cartoon hands. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Is this even? Yeah, whatever. And then it like, yeah, it's at like the pinky. Okay, I need to... This cape is going to be a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. He's got the prison build, only chest day. Yeah, chest, lats, and core. Hold on. I need to figure out how I want to do this. I'm surprised I did the... Why does he have small hands? Make the hands even smaller. I mean, I feel like they're as small as they can realistically go. The middle part of his belt, don't remember it looking like that. It's a feather, swear. I just realized how much of a that looks like. Check the mod. You see, I love his edit. Oh god, what did he do? What did Carol do? I ain't never gonna live that down. Alright, okay, I need to figure out how I want to do this. Is there another picture of like Mega Halucha where his like arms are down? Oh yeah, here we go. So it kind of does slope down a little bit. Here, I'm gonna pull this for myself. Yep. There we go. Such a stupid... That gif is gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Most likely. Oh, most certainly. All right, and then we're just gonna do that. There we go. I'm liking that. Now I just need to replicate it on the other side. Man, I wish I could. How much of a menace do you think I already am in the Pokemon YouTuber community? Not trying to be, but at the same time, you know, kind of where it's going. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. A rat level. Okay. The feather in the middle makes it so perfect. So Skibbity activated ban hammer has been engaged. Brain rot detected. T-minus 5 seconds. Man, we haven't really had much brain rot anymore. I think brain rot kind of fizzled out. Everyone realized what the true intentions of brain rot were and then decided, yeah, nah, we ain't doing this no more. All right, now I need to make the face and then like the top feathers. So what I'm gonna do, I feel like, is for the face, is there like a front-facing profile shot of him? Because if not, I'm kind of screwed here. I might be screwed here. Hummingbird level harmless. I need to practice an egg style. That takes a long time. It's just so it costs more. As long as you want it. You're good. You're good. I mean, that's why I keep sending you stuff. So practice away. In the Pokemon game that I can't remember, it got banned. Which one? Hey, what's up, Ermina? How you doing? How you doing? Erminia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, okay. I sent one to the GC. Okay, let me see. Front facing. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate actually. Oh, let me try and replicate this. How much neck do you think Hawlucha needs? I don't think he needs neck at all. I don't think he needs neck at all. I could not find Thunder's channel no matter what. Oh, for people who are wondering about that, she was sick on Friday when we were supposed to do like our little get together. And then we were gonna do, or I was gonna talk to her about trying to do another one, but obviously I'm sick now, so. And then we'll make his beak like that. Get the little, get that in there. And then, yeah, we're gonna make it stare down. Good enough. Good enough. I'm not paying that much attention to the eyes. There we go, kinda. Yeah, 1,000 yard stare, Hawlucha. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. All right. Okay, it kind of extends over, I just realized. Whoops. Okay, so it extends over a bit. So kind of like that. At least get the mask nice. Because the mask is kind of what's the most iconic here. To make it more intimidating, we're gonna flare it out a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. Oh, hold up. Let me read the chat. Roses are red. Duck and we ball. I'm going to steal your liver. Don't go to the president's hall. Make the most wild video for subs. I mean, I'm thinking about it. Y'all remember in Sun and Moon when Ash's Torracat defeated Kukui's Incineroar and it then evolved only to faint right afterwards from evolving? Listen, evolving takes a lot of work. He needed to get what he needed to get done. You start to diffuse with an Esper? Perhaps. Me getting a hang of your style and making it kind of my own, I'm building up from it and making it more and more complex, although very slowly. Hey, good stuff takes time. It took me about, what? Like 3 years to get up to where I am now. I was listening to white girl music in the gym with the frozen water bottle thing. I can't lie. What white girl music we listening to? I need to know what kind of man you are. How white are we talking? Oh crap. My headphones just told me that my battery's low. Give them that little avatar treatment here. There we go. And then we'll make a couple of these little head things. Hero by Millie or Lady Gaga. Wait. Yeah, Lady Gaga's good. Lady Gaga's good. Good enough. Good enough. It kind of makes it 3 to 5 years that I'm progressing at a very fast pace. So I did take your style and using it as my basis. You're chilling. You're chilling. Taylor Swift boy. See, I'm not that big of a fan of Taylor Swift. Okay, now I just need to make his shoulder pads, and I'm gonna be real. All I really want to do is just this. Because I want to keep the muscle definition. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I feel like the head should be smaller, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I would type the playlist, but I don't have that much words on YouTube chat. Fair enough. Anyone up for National Takes Photo Time? Look like an anime company made this besides Pokemon. Listen, I work for what's an anime studio? I can't think right now. I work for Toei, actually. I'm the one who designs One Piece girls. Yep, that's me. They're just like, mess up the proportions as much as you can, and I'm like, I got you, Chief. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. All right, let me put this boy into the color thing. That how Lucha looks like it would demonetize you. Very true. Very true. Discord mods, when rain touches them, they devolve into sewage. I had my doubts at first, but I can clearly see it now. Chef's kiss. Can I give you one piece of my mind? Haha, get it? One piece, okay. Alrighty, I just need to go to... Where did I put it at? There it is. Alright, we're gonna start with this red here. I kind of hate how they put the hashtags in still, but that's okay. What? What do you mean it was invalid? There we go. I don't know why it didn't want it to do it. What time is by you? It is 4:35 p.m. in the afternoon. Jeez. All right, Finian, that's gonna be. Calm down. Calm down a little bit. All right, and then I guess I just make the entire thing down here white, or like an off shade of white. All right, let me try this. Let's do this green here. I'm sorry. You're chilling. You're chilling. Yeah, this thing is a monster. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, I need to do, I need to place this somewhere, because I don't want to grab it again. All right, I'm going to place it there. Then I need to do his, like, weird undertail feathers. Not undertail, but, you know, like, under his tail feathers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we clear up all the gaps here. We'll need make this a little bit cleaner. Yep, that one's still open. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, what's up? It's Nova. How's it going? Where's the eyes? They're there. Scary. I need to watch the by Tetra dating Rampa Blue and tell me if you think those two characters are dating or not. I would not know. I would not know. Send it in like epic clips or like something in the Discord. This is the white girl playlist I got. Okay, here we go. Rihanna, beautiful. Katy Perry, beautiful. Dua Lipa, beautiful. Miley Cyrus, depends on which song. Lana Del Rey, okay. Lady Gaga, beautiful. SZA, beautiful. Beyonce, beautiful. Nicki Minaj, depends on the Nicki Minaj song. But if it's like the stuff I'm thinking of, yeah. Halsey, beautiful. And Doja Cat, depends on the Doja Cat song. This guy posted something on YouTube. What'd you post? What do you got? All right, now I need this gold for the boots. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then I need this for the feathers. We're almost done here. Oh. Well, clearly I have a gap. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit there. There we go. There we go. And then I just need that other gold. We check Sky's history. We're just gonna see Pokemon related things, right? Yeah, and Sam Solik. Skycore Minecraft Horror Let's Play. I was going to do one of those. Before I switched to Pokemon. That was gonna be what I was gonna switch the channel to, but decided not to. Just because I wasn't like having a good time with it. Then we're gonna make these oh, there we go. Boop, boop, bam, bam, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and then we need the orange. We'll grab this orange. That should be good. I'm making $6 from posting a clip of you on TikTok. Send the clip to me. I need to see this clip. Ugh, there we go. And then I just need like a, not necessarily like a black, but like this kind of gray color. There we go. There we go. Actually, I want the tolerance up just a little bit. Okay, not that much. There we go. There we go. Guys, is this peak? Is this peak? Is this peak Hawlucha representation here? Oh wait, I almost forgot. Peak for sure. Because I want you to suffer knowing that you'll never see. You better send it to me, Finian. Cease and desist letter is being sent your way already. Yeah, I got the lawyers already on the. They're off the leashes. Oh, did you hear about the robot Megan from Megan saying that? That was a while ago. I did hear about it. She ain't doing nothing. Sorry. A little girl ain't doing nothing. I don't think she knows what she's up against. Yep, and there goes my camera. Let's turn the opacity down a little bit, and then I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna go with this. And then we'll do Let me get that premium shading in. Please don't tell me I had more. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, what's up, Nightman? How's it going? I told FNAF even with Sky's dead camera. I don't know about that. I don't know. Like, as much as I would like to say, oh yeah, FNAF would be easy, I feel like I would struggle just a little bit. Ah, crap. My thing fell and it messed up my line. Rip. Yo, Big Man Sky just came by to say that I won't be here for a hot minute. I got my own place that currently does not have Wi-Fi. You are chilling, Nightman. Congrats on your own place, though. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna turn this down just a little bit while I work on this. I don't really think anything. The legs. Yeah, the legs need a little bit of shading. He gets respected in the new Monster Hunters, does he? I'm not that familiar with the Monster Hunter, but I do know who Rathalos is. Alright, I don't see any other place where there's much shading. Maybe like a little bit here. Here, I will actually use this for that. Okay, hold on. I need this to be whoa, way lighter and way less, maybe a little bit thicker. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Like that. Love that. I'd solo because when you bench 405, you can for real. Do you actually bench 405? No way. No way. Are we sure that's a feather? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, he just wants a hug. He just wants a hug for real. All right, there we go. That's Mega Halucha down. That's Mega Halucha in the books. Save that. What number is Halucha? Next time I'm in the gym and doing chest, I'll take a video of my bench press. Jeez, man. Yeah, the most I've done bench press for one rep is 225. which is decently impressive because I only been at the gym for maybe like a year at that point. And I only weigh 160 pounds. 160, 165. Okay, she's 701 mega halucha. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I feel like if I got back into weight training, I feel like I should be able to do more. But as of right now, I'm like just like going to keep healthy basically and maintain somewhat of a figure. But yeah, okay, I'll be back. 132 is my max when I was a bit more in shape. I'm assuming that's kg. Do Umbreon. I'm gonna do the Mesprit egg and then I'll do Umbreon. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom again because your boy been drinking water. $132 in pounds. Well, that you're almost a plate. Why are you timing this? I'm healthy, that's why. I've like steroid level testosterone. I'm natural. Reason being is both my parents were into bodybuilding heavily, so when I could see if they were on a heavy juice. Yeah, that would do it. As for me, my family just has weird strength in general. All right, here we go. Let me look up the Mesprit egg. Oop, wrong tab. There we go. Mesprit egg. No, there we go. It auto-filled brick bronze for me. Is that literally all I have to go off of? There we go. That's a little bit better. This one's going to be a quick one. But what I want to do is, okay, so there's a video that has been floating around. I know a lot of you know Legends of Avantris. Let me see if I can pull it up. Legends of Avantris egg.
The mouse speaks only lies.
This is what I think of when I think of like communicating with the Mesprit egg.
I should kill her.
No. Well, let's not be hasty.
This is what I think of.
That's a little extreme.
Am I gonna get copyright slammed for this? I don't know.
But I should kill myself in a sense to lich.
This guy, I'm making a doc of every time you go to the bathroom. You know what? This stream in particular, you know what? I'm just gonna hold it in. I'm just gonna hold it in and you'll never know when I use the bathroom next. Big brain moment until I actually go up and you just see like my pants are a completely different color. Like, it's so crazy. I got up to 850 kg. I haven't tested my max rep though since I haven't really. Jeez, man. Jeez. But yeah, I would say I'm decently standard. I can just like do above my weight, which is already fantastic at the gym. Like, which I'm already above average, technically.
What the f are you talking about?
So I want to put a little eye in the middle. Where the gem is, I want to put an eye. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. So I need egg shape. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Dude, can I get an egg-shaped sticker? No, I cannot. But I can get a circle, which is basically an egg. What gym do you not like? If I had to say that I did, what gym I didn't like, I wasn't messing with, it would probably be Planet Fitness, just because everyone who like, and this is nothing against them, but like can't afford like to go to a more upscale gym goes to Planet Fitness. And you see some weird stuff at Planet Fitness. You see some weird, like, especially with like the group of teenagers. Kind of crazy. For last year, including now, I've also incorporated a lot of body weight exercise, trying to be more strong pound for pound as well. I did, so leading up to when I went into the gym, I did a lot of calisthenic training stuff. Like a whole lot. Good egg shape. I think it is. It's a little bit need to squat it down a little bit, but you know, it's fine. Actually, 13 pounds feels... I'm glad England doesn't have a Planet Fitness. Oh, you should be. You absolutely should be. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, 13 pounds feels lighter right now than it did when I did exercise. That's weird. I mean, you get a lot more strength when you age as well. You've watched SpongeBob versus Aquaman Death Battle and SpongeBob versus Gumball Rap. I have not seen the SpongeBob versus Gumball Rap Battle. I have seen SpongeBob v Aquaman, though. I love Death Battle. And I love ERB. My uncle runs the gym I go to, so I get that sweet, sweet discount. I can go 24/7 and got a key. Dang. That's actually peak. That's actually peak right there. All right, so what I'm gonna do... Hold on. That's a bit too big. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I need to look how an eye looks. What Pokemon gym do you not like? What's the worst gym I've gone up against? Probably Gardenia, honestly. Like, that's the one that I remember from my memories actually having a lot of trouble against. And, like, especially for my character. Yeah, that was the one I had the most trouble against. I do have a dumbbell at home, but I haven't lifted it in over 6 months. Still I'm out. Feels stronger than when I lifted weights. That might just be age and stuff like that. Damn, not even Whitney. I didn't have a lot of trouble fighting against Whitney. Genuinely, I didn't. I don't know, like, what... Like, sure, it was definitely, like, more difficult, but I won first try. Like, I never got, like, oh, people don't like Whitney. I never got that. Yes, I know battery low. I understand. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I need to zoom in here. Yeah, it seems about right. Skyla, how hard was that? Or you mean Winona or Skyla? You said Gen 3, so... What's your favorite body part to work out? I would say, and this is just like, I guess my personal bias, but I like arms. I really like working arms, especially, like, I don't know. Arm day is my favorite. I know that's a very basic choice, but I would say my least favorite is back. Just because I feel like back is super hard to, like, feel at times. So it's like, especially for someone like me who prioritizes form over weight, now it feel like if I don't feel like I'm getting a good, like, pump in, I feel like self-conscious about, like, oh, am I doing this exercise right? Like, what can I change? Because especially, like, there's so many little things that you can change in a workout to make it just, like, all that much better. So it's like, okay, like, if I'm not feeling it, am I not hitting it correctly? So yeah, I would say back is my least favorite. You would think it would be legs, but it's just like, I don't know, like, yeah. I'll be right back. Discord message me when you're doing Umbreon. Okay, I got you. Peak as always. I go one back. Is this least favorite or favorite to least favorite? Legs, 3 arms, 4 shoulders, 5 chest, 6 core. I love working out core, honestly. Favorite to least. Okay. Really? Core is your least favorite? Core is definitely, I would say, behind arms and chest. I would say core is my second favorite. I love calisthenic exercise. It sucks. I feel like you feel like you're gonna want to throw up, but it is the greatest, like relief moment when you finish a core exercise. My screen went out for 5 minutes. How did we get here? Don't worry about it. We're communing with the egg. Okay, so I gotta do... Be very careful with these lines here. There we go. Well, I messed that one up. Yep. I think that's wrinkly enough, you know. The egg. The egg. I think core as well, because I mix that in with my boxing training. So core training always includes conditioning, and damn, sometimes I think my trainers are trying to... Yeah. I did a lot of like core conditioning when I was a swimmer, so I'm a little bit more used to it than other people are. But yeah, it still burns. It is the, like, I would say core and forearms and calves are the fastest burn you can get. Like the most intense burn, I would say. But an ass, I'm 6 foot tall. Yeah, just say 6 foot. When we start off with Pokemon to muscles, some of the boys go to the gym. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift is great. I've seen that. I've seen it. I've seen clips about it. And then I need to do... All right, and then I'm going to grab this image. Let's see if he'll be able to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, bam. What I hate is when your forearms are so intensely pumped and burning. You can't lift anymore, but you know the rest of it. Wait. Can't lift anymore, but you know the rest of you can. It annoyed me so much. That's why I always leave forearms last. Whenever I'm doing back and by day, I always leave forearms for last. Because, gosh, as soon as they start swelling up by, like balloons, like your workout's done. Like you need to either take a 15-minute break, which is like a waste of time, or you need to do like you just, do it last. I mean, that's just it. You just need to wait till you're done. You're done with your workout, and then you're like, okay, now I can hit forearms. Okay, I need to get the top of this egg here. All right, and then I can just I'm just gonna I'll redo the lines here. Actually, I want to make that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You ever pump up your biceps so much they start spazzing out mid-rep and it's like an electric shock? I haven't had that happen for a minute. The last time I had that happen is when I was like doing like super intense strength training. And it was just like, yeah, it like literally like as I was pulling up, it just like froze, and I was like, oh, Like, I thought that I did something, so I was like real freaked out. I had this idea, never mind. What was your idea, Bramp? I eat more than I ever have, and my weight hasn't changed at all. Actually, I'm down a little bit. It just depends on what you eat, I feel like. Especially for, like, the, tall and skinny guys, with high metabolism. You can go through, like, a full, you could go through maybe, 3,000-4,000 calories and not see, a single pound. It's all about consistency. And consistency is sometimes really hard to get. First time it happened to me, I genuinely thought I was gonna have a seizure. Like, no joke, I was scared. Yeah, dude, it is freaky. Make a chat bug egg that talks for chat. I'm gonna see if I can set that up. I'm gonna see if I can get a chat bot for that. I like that idea. I'll see. Or maybe an Azelf and a Yuxi egg as well to create a little bit diversity. Okay, it's a little bit like that. There we go. And now I do these colors. There we go. There we go. So are you ever gonna make maybe a shorts channel where you post gym stuff? I might be posting that more on my Instagram than anywhere else. Just because I don't know if I'm gonna make a separate channel for it, because I really don't feel like I'm a good gym influencer. Because I feel like I do a lot of stuff either wrong or incorrectly, and I don't want, not because I'm self-conscious of oh, people are gonna make fun of me if I do something wrong. It's just I don't want people to take my advice and it not to work for them, or I'd be giving wrong advice, because I like being as accurate as possible with the gym. Sure, everything works for, and that's the other thing as well. Everybody is different, so my advice might not work for you, for example. So that's why I'm hesitant to make gym tips and stuff like that and make a channel on it. It would just be more hey, guys, this is like what I did at the gym today and stuff like that, more than anything. Remember, guys, Skycore loves Rotom Washed and Sobble. If you don't believe me, what Pokemon is this in YouTube banner? It's in a blender though, so hey, what's up, Shrimp? How's it going? How's it going? Seems like I can't afford to gain weight. I'm gaining 1 pound per 6 months at the moment. I'm eating so much of my money. I've lost 3 pounds. Don't know where it went, but I cannot get those 3 pounds back. Good curve. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, apparently not. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do in order to make this a little bit more accurate,
Maybe if I turn the tolerance up a little bit more. Nope. Okay, maybe that was too high. Yeah, that should be fine.
There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Anyways, I'll be off for tonight. Have fun, y'all, and behave. All right. Thanks, Juna. I'll see you, man. What's your favorite Pokemon? Is Rotom Wash? No, it is not. Don't even spread that misinformation. My favorite Pokemon are Togekiss, Roserade, Empoleon, Nidoking, Gallade. I got a lot of favorites. But yeah, those are my top 5. Don't even be spreading that misinformation. How dare you? How dare, how dare. All right, now it's time to get the eye. All right, I need the eye colors here. And I need this Scarlet too. How do I do this? I can. Yeah, I think I know how to do it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll do this. Do this. Actually, what I can do is this. Nope, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oh, that tolerance is way too high. That is also too high. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this more sanguine color here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. And then what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to turn the opacity down just a little bit more. Bit of that groove in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baking some pumpkin cookies right now. That sounds so good, honestly. Just playing some Dragon Block C. I really love that Minecraft mod. I've played it once, and that was like way back in the. It might not even be the one that I'm thinking of. Honestly, what do you guys think of this one? What do you guys think of this one? Is this perfect? Is this good enough? Should I add like veins or something like to this, or we think this is good? This is a good Mesprit egg.
And then what I'm also gonna do is this.
Needs aura. Oh, hail the egg. It's perfect. I eat that on a Sunday morning. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Here, I'm just gonna save it as what number is Mesprit? I'm gonna guess 493. See if I'm right. I think I'm wrong though. $481. All right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. All right. Well, you already know what time it is. I need to use the bathroom and get more water. Because hydrate or dihydrate. Frick, Wally's not here. Spam Rotom Wash. All right. So here's my thought process for the Umbreon. Is he here? Is he here? I think he went to go, right? Here's my thought process. Here's what I want to do for the Umbreon. What I want to do is I want to like make it as minimalistic as possible, which I feel like is going to be obtainable with Umbreon. Here, let me get my little vitamin C packet here. C-Sane here, I'm pretty sure. Perfect. I'm gonna make it it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute, but I'm gonna make it like, what's the thing I'm looking for? It's like a oh god, this one dude opens like a bunch of packs of them and hasn't gotten a Doodle rare in forever. Pokenots, I think they're called. You think I would know the name after how many of the episodes I've watched of his? Oh geez, my little table almost fell. Where's my tap for my water? There we go. Yeah, but that's my plan. 2 pixels. Deep Pocket Monster. No, give it the Minecraft Firefly treatment. Facts. What the fuck is this transmutation from Full Metal Alchemist? It's the Mesprit egg. This is what communicates to me in the chat. Oh, that's terrible. Needs dark tentacles. We'll add to it. If any of y'all want to add to this or make like fan art of the egg better than I can, go for it. Feel free. Feel absolutely free. And if you do make fan art, I will not only post it, well, not on my Instagram, but like I'll shout you out on like that. I don't have an Instagram following, but I'll shout you out on the channel if any of y'all want to try it. Ugh. It can be good art, it can be bad art. Just go for it. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if I can find this thing. Make Diddy Flosion. All right, hold on. I gotta make the Umbreon. I gotta make the Umbreon first. I think that's Pokey Nuts cards. Yeah, it's these guys. I want to make something like this. Oh, I was planning something far more disturbing. CC said he wanted a fusion of all the evolutions, but he didn't specify in what condition they had to be in. Fair. Okay, I'm gonna do all the evolutions first. I'm gonna draw all of them. I already have 2, and then I'm just gonna mash them all together in MS Paint, and it's gonna be this horrible, horrible thing. Pokenut. Yeah, this is the style. Let's see if they've already done an Umbreon. They haven't. I will be the first. Fantastic. Beautiful. But yeah, it's like this type of style where like the shadings outside of the lines and all that. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Umbreon. This is what we're going with. This is what we're going with. Real easy drawing tutorial? Yes, please. Hey, what's up, Men Yummy? What's up? And I might do Diddy Flosion today, but I might save it for next week just because your boy is really tired. Make it with arms on the floor and little screams coming off it, his giant mouth with giant white teeth. Yeah, we'll save that for the evolution abomination that we make later down the line. We'll make it a special episode, you know? All right, but for this, let's just doodle. Let's just doodle a little bit, you know? All right, how am I gonna do this? So we just have a... Here, hold on. I need thicker lines. And a lot less space. Here we go. Beautiful. I gotta go, but I'll check the VOD to see how the Umbreon ended. All right, I'll see you, Daniel. All right, here we go. I just gotta make this as simple as possible. Here we go. Man, if I can get my stuff straight. All right, bop, bop. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do. We'll do that a little bit. There we go. We'll make it look a little bit nice. We'll make it look a little bit presentable. Any way that I do this, Umbreon should be recognizable. I mean, really, all I need to do is the ears and the face. That's really all I need to do to make this thing look recognizable. Not gonna lie, you should base the evolution conglomerate off the amalgamates from Undertale. True. Hey, don't shoot. Oh, shoot. There we go. Beautiful. Listen, this one's gonna look good. This one's gonna look good. All right, let me see how they did the... Oh, also, yeah, I might have to end it early just because my battery's about to die. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I gotta tap in. I gotta tap into my inner Doodle. Perfection. Man, this one's rough. Trying to do like at least somewhat a good job on this one. My hands are already shaky. No, a giant blob with mouth stretching out of a giant mouth with white teeth. Do a three-way fusion between Espeon, Umbreon, and Flareon. Don't you dare mess it up. Yeah, like I'm gonna get done with all the evolutions. They're all gonna be monstrosities or like some like parody of some kind, and then I get to Espeon and it's like the Sistine Chapel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shiny hunting Ray Ray was so hard. Did you get it? Boop. Okay, hold on. I need to make this curve a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, awesome. Bet. Wait a Tristan do it for me. Wild pay to win is crazy. I'm drawing the... Oh, yeah. I know they look like drumsticks, but I was seeing, like, how it would look if they were just sticks. Genuinely, I was curious how they would look if they were just sticks. Oh, that's what they did. They hit it. All right. I'll make it look a little bit nicer. I'll get the drumstick going on here. All right. Here we go. Yes, balls. No balls. No balls. All right, I'll add a little bit just for you, Cease. I'll actually put a little bit of detail into this one. Man, it already looks like phenomenally better. Just that one change. No pause. Sky, don't you dare. You said you had FU control for the... Wait, what? Or I had... Oh. Oh, I really like the idea of just like this like very minimalistic Umbreon. We'll do that. Rotund cotton neutered. Crazy. Death by AI on Discord is what? Incinerate the overrated dog. I'm not gonna incinerate it. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be cute. Okay, this needs to be more. Like that shape. There we go. The fact that you can still tell what this is, even though it's like super minimalistic, is kind of crazy. You must turn Sky into a Gunnar. Nah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. What a weird. And demonetized. Sky, did you see the post I made? Also, I have not yet. I have not. I haven't really gotten a chance to do so. Let me get that official render. There we go. Yep. Well, clearly I missed a thing. There we go. Make CDOT and Nuzleaf or else. I'll probably have to do it next time just because I am very tired from being sick. So I'm gonna get a nap in before work today. Chad, can we sacrifice Finian to the spirit tube as well? Because I am a Charizard. Sack everyone for the shiny Jinx. Maybe I'll do Jinx next time. A little of today's video, we're breaking into Sky's house and forcing him to make goon art. I've attempted once before. It did not go well. I'll say that much. That is all you will get with me and goon art. That's it. And no, I do not have any of those photos. No, I do not. Nice try, but no. Yeah, they are lost to time, and they were not good. Go Loser Rangers is an insanely good anime. You should watch it. Like, post it somewhere in the Discord, and I might have time to watch it. Shiny, make it shiny. Okay, we'll make it shiny. We'll do a shiny. We'll do a shiny today because Umbreon shiny is relatively easy. I don't know where I should put the mouth. I don't even know if I should put a mouth. There we go. Umbreon. Maybe I should put the nose a little bit lower. Yeah, I'm gonna put the nose a little bit lower. Maybe it'll be more nose-like. Nope. There we go. Now it's a triangle. Now it looks more like a nose. There we go. Beautiful. Bro is tempted by the dark. Honestly, yes. Well, it wasn't more I was tempted by the dark side. It was more. Oh, this is some information Batman couldn't get out of me. It was more that I didn't find anything I liked online, so I was like, you know what? I'ma make it myself, and it did not go well. That's how that went. All right, what number is Umbreon? Let's see. Let me pull it up. $197. Make the ring Sylveon ribbon colors. Yeah, we can try that. We can do that. Yeah, I was an absolute degenerate in high school. Absolutely filth degenerate. All right, and we'll have fun with the shiny colors here. Okay, well, this isn't working. Uh-oh. Ah, blank screen of death. Beautiful. Oh, this is great. Hold up. I might have to... There we go. Beautiful. That's why. Wait, show me King Gambit. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me get this shiny Umbreon render real quick. Drinking pina colada, eating leftover street corn, and baking cookies. That sounds like the life, honestly. All right, hold on. Let me find King Gambit where I left it last. King Gambit was an interesting thing. See, Not every Pokemon that I like gets like special treatment. And then his eyes turned yellow. Like a goldish yellow. There we go, guys. Shiny Umbreon. All right, let me pull up that King Gambit real quick. There you go. There you go. There you go, Finian. There you go. Love them. Love them. All right, let's do the Sylveon ribbon colors. Here, I'll just pull up Sylveon. I'll just pull up the Sylveon I did and then just color match it. Yep, hold up. Big head. Yeah, facts. All right, we're gonna do this. And then what we'll do is we'll go in, make this a little less thick. There we go. That'll work. And we'll just... What ad was playing there? Okay, there we go. Sneeze averted. Beautiful. And then we just bam, fail. Oh wait, that's wait. There's no way it's getting through there. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of space there. There we go. Bam, there we go. Bam. Bop. Boop. Bop. And then what we do now is we get that lighter blue. Yep. Sees you playing Fortnite, cringe. I play Valorant. That is not a flex there. You can't go from Fortnite to like the cringe game to Valorant, basically the mirror match cringe game itself. That's like saying you collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, collect Magic cards like us normal people. Oh jeez. Oh, at least it's not Apex, though.
happened to Apex Legends?
Did that game just die out? Play pixel art shooter 3D like a real man. Facts. I played Terraria. Yeah, Terraria's goated. Can't lie, Terraria goated. All right, and then let me get that center color. It's like a pastel kind of purple, but blue. It's like an indigo. Pastel indigo, we'll call it. And then all I have to do is fill that blue in. Not the prettiest work in the world, but it does its job. There we go. All right, get your screenshots in now. Life is Roblox. All right. Anyway, guys, I collect Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and old school Bakugan, Beyblades, Magic the Gathering, and Monsuno. Files, I'm goated. Bro looked at every like 2010s collectible like trading anything and said bet. I wish I had some of my Beyblades still. I don't know where they went. Right now I'm into collecting Gundam. My Bakugan phase is over finally. As cool as Bakugan were. But anyways, all right, I am going to end it here. I am quite tired. I'm gonna get myself a nap in. So thank you everybody so much for watching. It was definitely a shorter stream than I normally would like, but again, I am sick and would like to get a nap in before I have to go to work. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Always remember, stay loving, and hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I'm gonna play some Warrior Conquest tomorrow, and maybe the egg will hatch. Who knows? But anyways,